Solana 19.
Frank 19.
Jason 42.
Raina 18.
Alicia 40.
Social media. Some have it, some don't. In this day and age, people are constantly involved in social media, and the more we age, the more it seems to play a part in our lives. Social media has proved to have both positive and negative impacts on our youth. What is social media? The Google definition says, websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Here are some of the social media platforms: Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. So, first we're starting off with education. It improves creative elements, boosts academic performances, and motivates online learning. According to the AsianSchool.net blog titled Positive and Negative Effects of Social Media on Education, it states, with the use of social media platforms in school, the students get motivated and fostered to learn. Educational videos on YouTube, easy access to ebooks, online notes, and learning via video calls are major aspects that contribute to educational development. Distance learning is one of the best ways to learn from reputed organizations by being at any location that social media has made possible. Then, for connectivity and communication, it improves social support, better connection, expression of identity, and keeping in touch is made easier. According to pewresearch.org article titled Social Media and Friendships, it states, social media not only connects teens to information and friends, but also connects them to opportunities for social support from their friends, peers, and broader social networks. Among teens, 68% have received support on social media during challenges or tough times. That's nearly 7 in 10 teens. Another Pew Research article titled Using Social Media to Keep in Touch states, roughly 2/3, 67% of social media users say that staying in touch with current friends and family members is a major reason they use social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or LinkedIn. About half say that they use these sites to reconnect with old friends. Staying up to date. It increases engagement, improves content quality, easier understanding of your audience, and helps build relationships. According to LinkedIn.com article titled The Advantages of Keeping Up to Date as an Effective Social Media Manager, it states, keeping up to date with social media trends can help you create more engaging content that encourages your audience to like, comment, and share your posts. This in turn can help increase your reach and visibility on social media. It states, by keeping up to date with the latest design software and tools, you can create high-quality visual content that is both appealing and informative, using graphic elements that will capture your audience and attention. You can build relationships with influencers or fellow friends of friends. They can help promote your brand and increase your social media reach. Now, onto a short story. When I was at youth group the other day, or a few days ago, my youth group leader was talking about how we're going to go to Colorado, and she just wanted us to be connected. She didn't want us to be on social media. She just wanted us to be unplugged. And one of the students said that they had a 500-day streak on Snapchat, and I just thought that was really concerning, and this just made me realize how the negative side of social media and how much of a problem it is in this world. And when I hear stuff like that from people, it's just really concerning. So that's just a con that I heard. So now we're going to go over the cons of social media. We have cyberbullying, addiction and distractions, and relationship. So cyberbullying, we have harassment in men and women, spreading rumors, the need of equality, and amount of internet usage. According to PewResearch.org article titled, "A Majority of Teens Have Experienced Some Form of Cyberbullying." It states some 42% of teens say that they have been called offensive names online or via their cell phone. Additionally, about a third, 32% of teens, say someone has spread false rumors about them on the internet, while smaller shares have had someone other than a parent constantly ask where they are, who they're with, or what they're doing, 21%, or have been the target of physical threats online, 16%. It also states girls also are more likely than boys to report being the recipient of explicit images they did not ask for, 29 versus 20%, and being the target of these types of messages and is an especially common experiences for older girls. 35% of girls ages 15 to 17 say they have received unwanted explicit images, compared with about 1 in 5 boys in this age range and younger teens of both genders. The likelihood of teens facing abusive behavior also varies by how often teens go online. Some 45% of teens say they're online almost constantly, and these constant users are more likely to face online harassment. Fully 67% of teens who are online almost constantly have been cyberbullied, compared with 53% of those who use the internet several times a day or less. Number 2. Addiction and distraction. It affects the brain, mental health, and wastes time and depletes mental energy, and causes you to be an attention seeker. According to AddictionCenter.com article titled, "What is Social Media Addiction?" it states, according to a new study by Harvard University, self-disclosure and social networking sites lights up the same part of the brain that also ignites when taking an addictive substance. The reward area in the brain and its chemical messenger pathways affect decisions and sensations. It also states, another perpetuating factor of the social media addiction is the fact that the reward center of the brain are most active when people are talking about themselves. In the non-virtual world, it's estimated that people talk about themselves around 30 to 40% of the time. However, social media is all about showing off one's life and accomplishments. So people talk about themselves a staggering 80% of the time. Excessive social media use can not only cause unhappiness and general dissatisfaction with life and users, but also increase the risk of developing mental issues such as anxiety or depression. Constantly comparing oneself to others can lead to feelings of self-consciousness or the need for perfectionism and order, which often manifests as social anxiety disorder. Relationships. It can create unrealistic expectations, lead to jealousy and judging, less quality time spent with loved ones, body image issues, and being narcissistic. According to MindBodyGreen.com article titled, 12 Ways Social Media Affects Relationships from Research and Experts, it states, the filtered and edited images you'll see all over social media can cause insecurities about your own body to surface, Asian says. A person's body image issues can significantly affect their relationships. You may begin to feel jealous of how someone posts about their partner or feel resentment toward your partner for not doing the same, Asian says. The lifestyle you are going through may change how satisfied you are in your relationship because they seem to be better than what you have. It also states people may get upset seeing their partner liking or commenting on other people's posts. Stalking concerns get upset that their partner in liking is interested in other people, or worse, is already cheating. People either notice negative effects on other people due to social media or experience it themselves. Now that I've told you about social media, does it make you rethink the way you used it? Or social media has many drawbacks in terms of expression of identity. Often people feel obligated to blend in with popular idols or feel the need to be something they're not. Social media is and will continue to be harmful unless something is done about it. The power it has over people is dangerous. As technology is growing, social media has become an imperative part of our society. Would you increase or decrease your amount of social media usage hearing all of this? Also, It doesn't hurt to have actual human interaction, you know? Thank you.
Faith, 16.
Lana, 19.
Frank, 19.
Jason, 42.
Raina, 18.
Alicia, 40.